while Miss Mouse is getting some exercise even though she has no legs. Hey yo, YouTubers, I'm WhiteBladeZero, and if you don't know me, you will. Welcome back to Let's Play Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. Last time we took care of a little story progression. Mainly, we got the location of the final crystal star, which is on the moon, and we also now have the Ultra Hammer. In this episode, I'm going to show you a few things I did off-screen last episode. Basically stuff I cut out. Using the 9 shine sprites I had at the time, 3 more of my partners are now at their highest rank. Miss Mouse is one of them. Her new move is Smooch. With this, well, obviously with a kiss, she'll heal Mario. So, yeah, just for a little cost of FP, she can give a little recovery. Not bad. Goombella's next. Her new move is Rally Wink. This gives Mario an extra turn, an extra move to attack. So, if you use Goombella first and use Rally Wink, Mario will be able to move twice in a row. So, yeah, it's pretty nifty. And it doesn't cost that much either, so it's pretty good, pretty decent move. And lastly, Yoshi, or Lil Mac, learned the move Stampede, to call on a herd of Yoshis to attack all ground enemies. Unfortunately, like with the ground pound, it's pretty much a multi-hit attack. It only does like 1 hit, or 1 damage. Unless you have like Power Plus or something, I don't know. In any case, with Lil Mac, we're gonna get started on the Trouble Center today. And, you know, all that good jazz. Now, if you have not created the shortcuts to Poshly Heights, you're gonna want to. And if you don't know how, refer to the last episode. I'll be doing those there. So let's start off with Frankie. Important thing. I'm looking for something. I can't say exactly what here, but I can tell you in person. I'm waiting over at the west side of Roadport. Well, off to the west side. To the west, partners. To the west. Over here on the west side by the flowers, you'll find Frankie without his ring. You taking on my trouble? Well, I'm glad it's somebody tight-lipped, that's all. See, after returning from Kilo Key, I lost my wedding ring, believe that? And I can't really look for it in front of Francesca, so you gotta find it. I know I lost it after I got back to Roadport, so it's somewhere in town for sure. If she finds out, I'll be yelling I love you 1,000,000,000 times, so you gotta do this. Ay, Frankie. What is with you? What is with you and your wife and wedding rings? You two seem to lose them a lot. You know, for fiancés, why not just have them have little rings and put them on their thumbs? Or better yet, make wedding necklaces or wedding bracelets. Those can't be hard to lose, right? In any case, using Yoshi, travel all the way over here. And there's his wedding ring right there. You found it? My ring! Thanks, Mario, from the bottom of my heart. Now take this reward. And for this, we got the gold card. Now we can play the tube game. Franny? Franny? I've heard of Fanny, but never Franny. Anyway, speaking of the Piazza Parlor, now that we have all this money, there's definitely a lot of things I want to get, so pardon me. I need some ingredients for cooking food that savages the tonsils. I need 3 things: a golden leaf, a mystic egg, a keel mango. I'm waiting on board the XX Express for your very prompt help. Yep, Chef Shimmy. Now, if you remember those things I got before, earlier in this LP, this is why you need them. So if you don't remember where they are, I'll show you on screen where they are. Or where they should be. To get the Mystic Egg, you have to beat Petunia in her stump game. Though it's pretty easy to figure that out. Do that, she'll give you the Mystic Egg. For the Keel Mango, just go to Keel Hall Key after you beat that chapter, hit that tree you see there, and wham, there's the mango. And as for the golden leaf, go back to the creepy steeple, use the paper route to go behind the fence in this area here, and hit the golden tree and you'll find a golden leaf. Easy enough. after that last cut, I got myself got some cake mix from the Pianta Parlor, along with a refund badge, and I also bought a jam and jelly down the sewers. And this is what I think it is. We're never gonna get an FP item much better well, you know what I mean. It's just a test to see if it is what I think it is. The book says it is, but it doesn't say the effect. Yep, jelly candy, 64 FP. That has not changed. And also from Charlatan here, I bought the Timing Tutor badge. Alright, so next up, yes, the XS Express. Yep, you can still go on there if there are a few things you want to get there. But the 3 days don't last as long, so basically daytime is the first day there. The evening or dusk or whatever, that'll take you to Riverside Station, excuse me. And nighttime's the third day, so to speak. So yeah, if there's anything you want to get there, bada bing, bada boom, there it is. Okay, so remember, you need the Golden Leaf, Kill Mango, and Mystic Egg for this. Hello, yes, hello to you. Thank you for accepting my request. I need 3 ingredients. Yeah, we got that much. Oh, we found them all right. 1 golden leaf. And he's going to pretty much tell us the same thing. So give him all 3. And your reward will be 40 coins. Doesn't quite seem like much, but job's a job. And we gotta ride the train all the way back to Rogueport, so... Or we can just take the shortcut once we get to Parsley Heights, so... I'll see you guys in a moment. I lent a book to Miss Jolene, and now I need it back. And rather quickly. Please meet me in Parsley Heights, would you? You wonderful trouble solver. Yep, toodles. So let's toodaloo ourselves back to Parsley Heights. And thankfully we got the warp. And if we didn't have the warp, ay caramba. You know, just looking at this, it kind of looks like we have a face here. Those 2 windows up top, those are the eyes. The door is like the nose. And our shadow is the mouth. So this pink place here, this is Toodles' place. And Vivian, you're stuck. You're outside the border. So glitchy. So you accepted my request to aid with my little trouble, you delightful man, you? I just decided that I very much want to read a magazine I have lent to Jolene. But she lives in Glitzville. That is very far from here, as you know. Could you go get it for me, you resourceful wizard, you? You're fabulous, dear. Ay, ay, ay. I don't think I can really stand that woman. Whew! So, we gotta travel all the way to Glitzville now. I'm starting to see a trend here, ain't you? And if you don't, we'll certainly see it in the next chapter, that is for sure. Do you need something? Toodles' magazine? Oh yes, I know the one. Alright, I'll return it soon. I have to return it now? But that magazine... Okay, fine, give me a moment. Okay. Now why would she have a magazine all the way over there? You'd think magazines would be like in the actual office drawers, not like over there. So we get a wrestling magazine. A wrestling magazine. Yeah, okay. I think I see what Toodles is into. Hey lady, your speech bubble is moving faster than your fan. Did you get the magazine from Jolene, you wonderful man, you? Yes, this is the magazine I lent to Jolene, all right. You are a true hero, thank you. This is my thanks to you. And we got the final card, which is Platinum. Now we can play the boat game. And for some reason, Ms. Mouse is saying there's something nearby. Pointing in that direction. Was there something I missed? I knew it! I knew it! I knew we needed the spring jump. Well, at least I figured we did. Now we know the mystery of the jam and jelly. I forgot the code to my briefcase. I'll be sacked for this for sure. Meet me in front of the hot dog stand in Glitzville. So now the businessman. Or the business weasel, technically, from the looks of them. So, back to Glitzville. Why don't they have a warp pipe for Glitzville? Honestly. But then again, it makes sense. I mean, it's a city floating in the air. How can there be a warp pipe to a place that's floating in the air? It makes no sense. Even if the Mushroom Kingdom and stuff is full of magic or something or whatever. They can't even defy the laws of gravity, you know. Or whatever I'm trying to say. I know this defies the law of gravity, Doc. But, you see, I never studied law. And here's the businessman with the briefcase and the hot sauce situation. Ah, you're that fellow. So you're the one that accepted my request. Well, here's the thing. I forgot the code for the lock to my briefcase. And the prototype of our company's new product is inside. This is a big deal. If I don't figure out how to get into that briefcase, I'll be sacked for sure. About that briefcase code. See, I'm a real chair fanatic. Yeah, like anything you sit on. I used the number of chairs in the houses I visited on business as the code. Don't judge me, I know it's weird. You gotta visit those places and count those chairs. The code has 4 digits. So here are the locations of the chairs. Ready? The first is Kroop's house in Petalburg. The second is Flurry's house in Bogley Woods. What were you doing in Flurry's place? The third is Don Pianta's office in Rogueport. The fourth is Toodle's house in Poshley Heights. Oh, and I counted the sweet, sweet chair in her lovely garden also. I know it's a lot, but please help. And remember, a chair is anything you sit on. Technically, since I have the guidebook, I have the code right here. But I imagine most of you guys probably don't have it, so I'm gonna go ahead and go to those places. So, see you at Kroop's place. So over here in Kroop's place, there are 2 chairs here. That big couch, and the other little thing that's sort of hiding behind the chimney. Down here at Flurry's place, you see 3 chairs here, right? This big couch, this one here, and this here footstool. Well, there's another spot here inside Flurry's room. Yep, there's 2 in here. And there's another one. So that makes 6. So far we got 2 at Kroop's and 6 at Flurry's. And over here in the house of Don Pianta, or now Don Frankie, there are 2 chairs. It's about time you 2 kept your wedding rings. And way out here in the house of Toodles, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 2, 6, 2, 5. 2, 6, 2, 5. 2, 6, 2, 5. 2, 5. 2, 5, 2, 5, 2, 5, 2, 5. I'm sure you know what I'm referencing, and it sure would fit Lil Mac if you think about it.
Did you find out the code for my briefcase? What's the first number?
From Kroop's house, there was 2, 6, 2, 5. 2625, as I said. Something's going on here.
Sorry, we were going to combine my company's famous hot sauce with this stand's fat dog. We were going to call it the tongue-blistering fat dog. I was sure to be a hit. Huh? I shouldn't give up so easily. Yeah, maybe you're right. Okay, I'll do it. I'll just have to convince the fat dog guy. I'm on it. I won't leave this place until I convince him. Wow, thanks for all your help. Here's your reward.
And we got the hot sauce.
It's my company's top item, our famous hot sauce. I have tons of stuff, so just ask me if you want some. See you later.
Alright, so the hot sauce. It really doesn't do anything. Really, the hot sauce is just a cooking item. So we did all that traveling just to get a cooking item we're probably not going to use. Or something or other. I wonder what we could make with the hot sauce. Yeah, no one really gives a horse's tail about hot sauce, so away with you. Okay, so I think to end this off, we're gonna go back to the lovely House of Badges and get a few more badges, obviously, and then we'll call it quits. So let's just take a look and see what we got for badges today. We got plenty of coins to spend on it. Okay, Power Rush, a Simplifier, Power Rush P. Wait a minute, if they're called Power Rushes, how come they have D's on them? Oh, D for Danger. Duh. Relic P and a Super Appeal. What do I have already? What the hey, I'll buy them all. We're going for all badges here, so why not buy all the deals? Probably won't use them all, but still, not a bad idea, I suppose. Definitely better to buy them when they're on deals, though, because if you buy them straight from this guy, they will be a lot pricier. See? Look at all that money we gotta spend. Attack effects P. I never knew. Alright, we'll take that. Okay, with all that in mind, that's all for now, YouTubers. So next time on 1,000 Year Door, we'll deal with some last minute story progression, and we'll finally be on our way to Chapter 7. So until next time, YouTubers, on that note, I take my leave. Thank you for watching.